have D1 joining me for commentating for a little bit, and Bam will be back on top 4 for the top 4 of Sm4sh. And right now we have it looks like Slayerz versus K9sbruce. So right now we have Slayerz versus K9, and Slayerz just trying to show what he could do, and K9 right now having the percentage and kind of pressuring them off stage. But just when I say that, Slayerz just landing a downer into a fair, converting it, and keeping his match pretty close right now. And the thing with this matchup is Peach actually could kill Sheik fairly early with a downer to fair. If K9 makes it, oh, very bad situation for Slayerz to be in. But no, the mic goes off and on that side. So I'm joined by D1 right now, you guys. Oh, nice back air by K9. Not quite killing Slayerz though. Baiting him out with that forward tilt, forcing Slayerz to think that it's gonna go up for the up air follow up. The headset just keeps going off and on. It's not really working. Does this work? It's on.
Sweet. Testing. All right, yes, we're good.
We're good now. Woo! We're good. So right now, K9 taking that first stock with that up smash and just racking on the damage on Slayerz right now.
And I noticed one thing about K9 in this matchup. He'll just straight up walk towards Peach and get really well-timed forward tilts every time you see Peach is airborne. Yeah. He's not trying to go to the air, challenge Peach when she's in the air, foolhardy, just waiting, you know?
That's very smart. A lot of players will try to challenge Peach with the float, but that's not the way to do it. You see, just walk up and wait, and K9's putting that to use and getting mileage off of that.
Yeah, and I have to say, too, it's really impressive. Knowing how skilled Slayerz is as a player, to see K9 up a full stock right now, and he's not even trying to drop it. Look at that, back to the corner.
Oh, okay. Nice dash attack by Slayerz, though, answering to that stock. And now this is where K9's gonna have a little bit more trouble, just because Peach is already in rage, possibly kill him early, and he can't really kill Slayerz unless it's a bouncy trick, maybe off stage. Oh,
wow! And just like you mentioned, just a two-piece combo right there from Peach, and K9 looked like he was so close to the blast zone. Yeah. Thought he was gonna lose that stock. He needs to get back on stage because that fair is not back. Oh my gosh!
Just like that,
wow.
Up smash takes that game right there. Peach in this, compared to her brawl self, Peach actually has kill power in this game, and just Peach.
What? And I like how Slayerz has no emotion, dude.
Nope.
He's just looking at the screen, and K9's like, all right, I'm just gonna try to keep it together.
Yeah, K9 has to keep his emotions, like he has to keep that same mentality he was doing, because he never did anything wrong. He really didn't. It's just that one moment he just picked that wrong option.
Yep. So it really shows how clutch Slayerz is overall as a player, because K9 was playing impeccable the entire time, right? Then out of nowhere, he drops his guard, gives, you know, an opportunity for Slayerz to catch him as he's landing with that up smash, and even that down tilt to fair combo that racked up good damage on him earlier. Now look at that. Slayerz is kind of mixing it up too, right? Yeah. He'll short hop towards him, and this time he'll float to try to avoid the forward tilt. I don't know if that's the wisest thing to do, though.
Well, it depends on Slayerz. If Slayerz commits to the float and moves forward, of course it's not a safe option. Then he can get forward tilt. But if Slayerz floats and moves back instead of approaching forward, then safe, it's a bait.
Oh, there it is. Okay. We see the adaptation here from both players. Nice block by K9. Knowing that Peach's aerial game is really good, he just waited for Slayerz to back air first.
Yeah, Peach's back air is very safe in this game. A lot of characters can't really punish unless he's power shielded. And K9 realizing that and just respecting that back air, which is smart, that could possibly kill him as well.
Yeah, he is. Oh, I was going to say, he is at a high percent right now, so of course he definitely has to be careful of that.
Nice punish. Oh, nice backer by K9.
Yeah, but we're not going to celebrate too soon. This is a 3 out of 5 match,
Yeah.
and we've already seen Slayerz make the comeback in game 1.
Yeah, that was so clutch by K9, getting that stock back. Killing Slayerz at 80%, but Slayerz missing that tech, very rare of him to do.
And it's funny, as you noticed, Slayerz being at lower percents, right? K9 is being a bit more aggressive with the fares, it seems. He's trying to probably see if he can link those together as Peach is at low percents, but Slayerz goes right underneath with that up smash. Amazing anti-air. And if I'm not mistaken, does it have involve frames on it?
I believe so, maybe in the first 2 frames.
Okay.
Her up smash is really good. The only problem with her up smash is the range of it. So you really do have to use it as an anti-air.
Yes.
To land it. That's the problem with it. But Slayerz making it look so easy with that. And now we see K9 trying to get back on stage safely without taking much damage at this point. Oh.
Yep, and already we see Slayerz in the lead percentage-wise. But look at the stage control that K9 has.
Yeah.
How's he going to be able to just push Slayerz out? There it is.
Nice follow-up, nice forward tilt conversion to double fair. And that's what K9 has to do. Just play these little games, get his little link-ups and retreat and back off. Just his Peach's kill power in this game is so ridiculous.
Oh, yes, it is. The fair, even the back throw could kill. Dash attack could kill. So many good attacks. Right now, look at K9 just spacing outside of Peach's attacks. That down air is such a good combo starter.
Nice grab.
Here it is.
Oh. Living that 50-50 there.
I'm not sure if we would have seen a KO, though.
No, but it would have been a very bad position to be for Slayerz.
Oh, indeed.
Oh, that platform saving Slayerz, and K9 needs to be safe at how he recovers. Oh, nice option. Full jumping away.
Ooh, but Slayerz still catching him as he hits the ground, chases him with the dash attack to put him in the air, and he hits him to the back, gets the jump read on the edge. Wow.
Slayerz just clutching it out at the end. That is what Slayerz is doing. K9 is playing this matchup correctly. He's not doing bad. It's just Slayerz is clutch at those tight moments.
Wow. I just can't believe how solid this player is, man.
Yeah.
Like, he manages, even though there are a lot of times it looks like he's losing into neutral, he knows how to close out. And that's what we need to see from K9, right? Yeah. K9 needs to get rid of the Peach. He's racking up the damage, but he needs to see if he can find a way to just end the stock.
And that's the biggest issue with Sheik. In a lot of these matchups now, Sheik can always get the damage, no matter what percent, and it's fine. But trying to get a kill on a Peach is very hard. Peach is kind of heavy in this game. It's kind of hard to kill in general. And just setting it up correctly is
again, and I was going to say another interesting thing too is about Peach being floaty. Peach can sometimes just get out of combos and immediately like nair you, right?
We haven't seen that in this game. I'm pretty sure Sheik's combos are actually real on Peach to a certain degree, a certain percentage. But against most other characters, Peach could just nair out almost everything. And now we see K9 be 100% and trying to rack it up and keeping stage control. But Slayerz just patiently waiting until K9 does a bad input or messes up and getting grabbed.
Oh, but good stuff by K9. Caught him as he was reeling back from the Peach Bomber. Nice dash forward punish. Okay, he looked like he was looking for an air dodge.
Yeah, he really was. Kind of greedy for that up smash, but safe option. Oh, K9 living that dash attack. Oh, it's
Stitch face. Yep, keep your eyes open.
Oh no.
This could do a lot of damage. Actually, just the knockback is insane in general.
Just the threat of having it there.
Yes.
It's more than enough to kill players sometimes.
Oh! And there it is, the stage spike. K9 has been getting a lot of stage spikes in this set, right? But here it is again. The same situation. Game 3, K9 in the lead, but will he be able to keep it for long?
Yeah, this is the third time he's done that where he's gained the stock lead, gained percentages on his opponent, but he can't close it out. And just like that, Slayerz killing him with the fair, and we're back to pretty much even.
This is definitely a run back of what we've seen before. And you know, another thing I wanted to mention is that we're on Smashville. This is the stage that Larry, who I had a conversation with last SSS, mentioned that this stage is so heavily in Sheik's favor. But right now, we don't quite get to see that because Slayerz, he doesn't care if it's Smashville. He's just playing his game. Yeah,
Slayerz being one of those players since
oh, that delay though. Oh! Kakujin, and the man still lives. Kakujin, of course, being the forward tilt to up B. This man still managing to stay alive. K9sbruce and looking like he's in rare form, and another upbeat.
Almost getting Slayerz with that, possibly getting the kill. But now we see Slayerz retaliating back, not letting K9 get this easy win on him. And the 50-50 situation.
Yep, you saw him delay the double jump to see if he could catch an air dodge, but Slayerz jumped out of there.
K9 is in a very bad position when he's on that platform. If he trades with that fair. Let's see the 50-50 again.
Is he just going to go for it? Oh.
Yeah.
Slayerz manages to escape yet again.
Slayerz wisely jumping out of that. Most of the time that is your safest option, jumping out.
Yes.
Not
true.
air dodging.
Because that way you'd be susceptible to the up B or the up air. Whoa! This man went so deep, but still. Oh! And Slayerz.
The read. Oh, this is bad. This is where K9 has a lot of trouble as a player. He loses a lot on the ledge. Oh,
that's an opportunity.
Yes.
He goes for the fair punish, but he was on the left side of the stage, knocking him all the way to the right, allowing Slayerz to stay alive.
K9, why is he waiting for...
Oh, that fair knockback is so great. K9 staying alive himself. Wow, the man is so brave.
He just upbeat onto the stage. Oh no, that was a bad positioning for him.
Yes.
And now this is anybody's game right now.
That fortunately for him, the forward throw does not have that much knockback growth in comparison to the other throws.
If K9 jumps, he should not jump in anymore. Oh, there we go. Oh,
dash attack, but still, he's on the other side of the stage. Are we going to see a back air? K9 put his all into that one. All right.
Doing the melee, dropping down and just back airing his recovery.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Man.
Really exciting set so far. This is the second match we've had so far in top 8, right?
Yes,
and this is winner's side, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, this is winner's side. The first match we saw was Terror and Void, and that was an amazing match right there. And now we got K9sbruce finally on board, showing that he could do it. And now let's go. Let's go, K9. Game 4.
No bias.
No bias. No bias.
Okay.
Slayerz showing that he's no slouch. No slouch. Doesn't matter what percentages he is, he will clutch it out.
Yeah, but here we have Slayerz again. This time we're on Battlefield. Tri-platform stage. How do you feel about this stage choice, Fox?
I don't know how I feel. I can see why the advantages of Peach. He's the top platform, giving him able to trap people on him when they land, and just being able to read air dodges and punish you in up smash helps him out a lot with killing. But in the same retrospect, he stole this. Oh, same thing with Sheik. Oh, this edge guarding by K9.
Just getting as much damage as he can, but here comes Slayerz. Nice, hanging out on the top platform.
K9 wisely just trying to reset to neutral right now, and not give Slayerz any momentum.
Oh, and look at that. It looked like K9 tried to basically go for that 50-50 Nair crossover approach, but Slayerz just bared out of there. Didn't even want to wait for grab or forward tilt. Yeah, that's such a scary setup, too, from Sheik. Whenever Sheik Nair's right behind you, you have to be careful.
Yeah, if you don't know where you're gonna if you're gonna get crossed up or you're just gonna get hit, and that's the scary part. He's off of that. Sheik could just bouncy fish you as well off of that soft hit Nair or even the cross up. So it's never in a good position to be like that. And right now, this K9 just trying to get that kill. He's trying to get those 50-50s, but Slayerz wisely. Oh, nice fair by Slayerz.
Man, his fair placement has just always been on point. Let's see.
Oh,
wow,
just again.
Oh man, and K9 just can't land. He needs to find a way, probably even use the platform to his advantage, or even the ledge.
Yeah.
Because that was just really solid how Slayerz covered the area right near the ledge.
Do you see what Slayerz doing? He's short hopping, air dodging, and then floating right after. Just avoiding any option K9 chooses at the moment and just punishing them.
Yeah, I have to say it's really smart because if K9 were far away, most Sheiks would opt to toss the needles, right? When you're on the ground. But with Peach here, he could just keep floating over it.
Yeah, and just avoid all needle pressure. And this is where it gets kind of dangerous for K9 because he really can't afford to be trading with Peach just because Peach already death.
Oh no, not yet.
Close.
Wow, and that is it, a 3-0 victory. Slayerz, man, showing people that Peach is definitely a character that more people should be afraid of.
Peach is very underrated in this game. Great hitboxes, kill power, combos, recovery. She has a little bit of everything that she needs.
It's true.
It takes a